Good day, ladies and gentlemen, poultry enthusiasts, new farmers who are starting to venture into poultry. This is your video. Today we are going to be focusing on brooding, one of the major, if not the most important thing in poultry, because this is where most people get it wrong. Brooding is one of the most important factor in poultry. This is where you determine if you're going to be successful or not, because a lot of mortality, casualties happen, diseases happen during this stage. So to get past this, you have to listen and take note of what to do. Firstly, when your chicks arrive, make sure you give them fresh water, not too cold, just at room temperature. And if they've traveled for a long distance, make sure you give them a stress pack. And if you don't have, you can add 1 teaspoon of water to a 750 ml of water. So that's the measurement. If it's 2 liters, just have to do the proportion. After that, you make sure every chicken or every chick you have drank the water. Make sure every chicken has drank the water and put some feed. Chick starter is most favorable. Don't give food which has large grains. They're not able to swallow it and they may choke from that. So make sure it's a bit powder, something that they can easily ingest. After that, make sure there's proper lighting. Make sure there's a light so that they can actually see, because if they can't see, they will just stationary, they can't roam around, they just sleep, and they won't eat, which will make them slow to grow. So make sure there's proper lighting. One of the most important factors in the brooder is the heat. Make sure there is adequate heat circulating in the brooder. If you don't have a brooder, they should not sleep in the brooder box. You find a smaller box and put some cotton cloth in there so that they can keep warm, and close it and put it maybe in a room that is well ventilated, that does not allow air to get inside. That's one important aspect, because they should not get cold. If they get cold in the first days, they're not able to regulate their temperature, they may die from coldness. 3, make sure the water is somewhere that whatever you're using, if it's sawdust, if it's shavings, if it's grass, is not able to get in the water. For example, here we have put something under the drinker so that all the sawdust will be going on that thing and not going into the water. And if the water is contaminated, because there are droppings in the sawdust, if they get there, it may cause the chickens to fall sick. So make sure, because they are so vulnerable, the immune system is not yet strong, so make sure there's little to no bacteria that will get into the food or the water that they drink. That's one important aspect. And follow the vaccination program. Follow the vaccination program for road runners. Here we are focusing on light Sussex, which are the yellow ones, and we have black Oslo pedigrees, which are the black ones. Make sure you follow the proper road runner vaccination program, from the Newcastle vaccine at 10 days, the Flowpox at 19 days, the Koreska also at 19 days, and all the other vaccines that will follow. The Newcastle will always be repeated each and every 2 months. I will make a separate video on how to vaccinate and how to follow the vaccination program. I hope you took 1 or 2 things from this video. Happy farming. Let's grow the roadrunner business. I'm Octo, signing out from Zimbabwe.